Thank you so much for having me today. I would like to actually start with a little bit of a background about myself. I was born and raised in Iran until my 19th birthday. I come from a very open-minded family where me and my sister, we could openly express ourselves, and our choices were always being supported by our parents. That's why I could choose to study art. I could choose to leave my country at the age of 19 to study abroad. And I could later on convert to Christianity and marry a Christian and a human rights defender. I would say I started my practices about freedom of religion and belief at my home environment and with my own family. But educational system and society in Iran has been a different story. I was a very happy kid at home, but I would say that I was a very sad student at school. Every morning I remember that I used to beg my mom not to send me to school because the school environment for me was a place full of fear, humiliation, and punishment. So, every single day at the school, we had to chant death to different countries. And I never knew what to expect. It was really stressful. And it was a constant feeling of guilt for something that I haven't done. My friends and I just wanted to be happy kids, but instead we were monitored, not only by teachers and staff members of the school, but even from our own classmates. We even had spies among our groups. So at one hand, I was at home, a very safe and happy environment, but at the other hand, it was a school where it was very scary and unsafe. So I left Iran eventually at the age of 19 to pursue my dreams in animation. And I obtained my bachelor degree and a master's degree in art, media, and technology. And later on, as I said, I converted to Christianity in the Netherlands. The more I got to know about Jesus, the more I understood that it is about the unconditional love and forgiveness. So I even started to forgive those teachers that harmed me during my childhood. And since then, I decided that I only want to create stories that are full of colors and hope, especially for children. And I really wanted to equip the next generation. Today, maybe many people take it for granted that they have this opportunity to live in free society. But I am very privileged to be able to live in a free country where I can talk openly. But my conversion to Christianity still has its consequences in my life. For example, I cannot go back to Iran. My marriage is not recognized by the Iranian authorities. And if one day I have a kid in the future, he or she cannot obtain an Iranian passport. So, I would like to add here that I am not a religious freedom expert. There are great people out there who are doing a lot of research, making a lot of documentations, and raising awareness in this topic. I am simply interested in this topic because my childhood, my life, and the life of so many other people are affected because of lack of the freedom of religion. Today, many people of religious minorities are facing severe persecution in my home country. Many are in the jail simply because they think differently. For example, this year until the month August, 85 Christians have been arrested in Iran, and this is more than the total number of the whole of the last year. So I believe that when there is religious freedom, there is tolerance, and when there is tolerance, diversity comes with it. And that is what makes a society a beautiful place to live. And I also believe that today we need religious freedom more than ever. It is one of the foundations of peace and prosperity in every society. As you also mentioned, I moved to Canada in 2018 together with my husband. I want to use my skills and my talents to tell meaningful stories using animation techniques. I want to be the voice of the voiceless, and I try to make this world a better place to live. I would like to thank you and thanks all the panelists and all your audiences.